Hello, and welcome to a special Christmas story time. I'm Norman Gobin, and today we'll be looking at a popular story written back in 1823 by Clement Clark Moore called The Night Before Christmas. Now, I know some of you may find it hard to understand my particular vernacular, that is the English accent, but today I have a special treat for you all. I have a Creole translator, a Guyanese Creole translator, and his name is Bai.
My name Bai. Bai, as in B-A-I, Bai, and a big E, Bai. My daddy name is Bai.
Is it Bai?
Bai, yeah, Bai, my daddy name is.
Okay, well, apparently his name is Bai. E. Did I get it right?
And my mama was calling Bai, my name.
Okay, Bai. Alright, well, today Bai is my Guyanese Creole translator, and we will go through The Night Before Christmas, and he will translate verse by verse. So, let us go. It was the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. And the stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there.
Basically, we're trying to say we at Christmas Eve in Guyana, at Christmas Eve. So it was Christmas Eve, and I hear no animal. And we didn't got mice, we got a rat over here. So you not see no rat in the house. And you wait for Father Christmas come. And we didn't got chimney over here. So we be hang them up anyway up in the wall and the door and so. They stuck in them.
Okay. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced on their heads, and Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
Basically, what them say, like what the people that said your mother them and your father them tell you, yeah, go pee and catch a bed. So you turn them down there in bed with the net in there down and don't cover up, and them wait for tomorrow.
Okay. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew in a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
Right, if we got land, I believe they call them yard. So when you hear a noise, you just gotta go get up and you just gotta go check them quick. So when you hear the noise, you just get up from your bed and you run, and you throw up the blind, and you watch through the window to see what happens.
That's interesting. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
I never been to America, so I don't know what snow look like. But I say the snow will fall, and then when done, this man Father Christmas, he's got a sleigh, he's got all the ties them, right? And he got the 8 reindeer, and we see them.
Oh, with a little old driver so lively and quick, in a moment I knew it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Yeah, well, everybody know all the reindeer them name. But me only know the one with the red nose. Me know the one, you know? You know which one?
Would that be Rudolph?
Rudolph, buddy. Rudolph, you know the man as.
Rudolph.
Rudolph with the red nose, buddy.
Rudolph?
Yeah, Rudolph. That's what you call him over here. Rudolph, yeah. Anyway, when me see that, I me don't know Santa Claus.
Rudolph. Okay then. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
Man, I call too much name, I don't know all, let me tell you, I only know the red nose one. Yeah, Rudolph. Right? When the man call all them name, and when he call all them name, them is take off, and them is fly away.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and prawning of each little hoof, as I drew to the head and was turning around. Down to the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
Why, you hear enough nice at the rooftop, like when people just walk, right? But a guy down here, we ain't got no chimney, so the man can easily come down by your window, or probably by your doorway. You know what part you hang your stock in them. But you see in Guyana, we's got it out by the door. Cause we don't got chimney over here. So we put them so the man got to come in our house. The man just got left the give them right outside by the door.
Oh. Okay. He was all dressed in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished and covered with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack.
Well, he got one red hat like this here, right? And then he got one big red suit, you know, and his look big and puffy, and like fat, enough for. And then he's got the bag where he's got all the ties them inside. And there's how he's carry it.
Thank you, boy.
Bye.
Bye. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow.
All them thing now? You just look on Santa Claus picture and you know you don't got to say cherry, and you don't got to say rose, and all them things they say.
Boy, this is how Santa looks, so we have to go according to the poem.
But people over here don't understand them thing though.
Oh Lord, that's what you're here for.
It does basically what you got to say is that the man's face is glowing, the man got a long white beard and he's got a red hat. That's all.
Okay, boy, can we continue?
Yeah, man.
Thank you, boy.
Good.
Where was I? Okay, we were right here. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
Again, I tell you, them people don't know when they know all them things they buy. Eh? They know one big fat man and one suit body. Eh? He got one big belly. Right?
Boy, it's perfectly straightforward. He has a round belly. He laughs and it jiggles like a bowl full of jelly.
Abdi's not understand them thing.
Oh,
Abdi's not know them thing. Abdi's know one man in one red suit and he got on one hat like this, eh? And he got a bag with the eye ties inside.
We're almost finished. We have 2 verses left. Let's continue with. Okay. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside his nose, and gave a nodding up the chimney he rose.
Santa Claus don't really make no noise. He don't really talk. He's all ho. Yeah, and then quick thing he's go in the bag and he's put on what he put on by the Christmas tree, he's stocking or whatever. And then he's left and he's go out of the place. Because enough picnic he's got to go, you know. Enough picnic house.
I think that sounds close enough. He sprang to his sleigh, to the team gave a whistle, and away he flew down of a thistle. And I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
But when I tell you again, the man got enough picnic for go. You don't have to talk all them things they say, buddy. Obviously the man got to hurry you back for going back his sleigh. For catch all the rest of picnic house. There's only one night alone the man got.
You, sir, are the worst Creole translator I've ever met in my entire life.
Go along now. Who will stop you?
Oh, I did not come all the way from England just for this. Good day to you. Good day to everyone else.
Go back where you come from. Go back.
Oh.
And that, guys, was the night before Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
You mean to tell me all the time?
I don't know what you said. I pick up them paper to buy and I litter in our country. Yeah, we can't go out your country and litter. Yeah.
Oh! I'll pick it up just to throw it down again.
And to all, a good night.